Kontynuujemy, moi drodzy. Odcinek na YouTubie jest z tego, jak ta gra wygląda, opisałem mniej więcej, a teraz sobie zrobię kontynuację. Na razie to jest Early Access i nie ma dostępu do pełnej wersji, jakby, znaczy to jest pełna wersja, ale ona nie ma jeszcze wszystkiego to, co ma mieć końcowo, nie? Dobra, teraz będzie dzień drugi. Albo trzeci? Tak, bo tam przeskoczyło o 2 dni. Siema, Jan. I teraz tak. Nieoczekiwana forma. Czyli przychodzę do domu i znajduję list. Nie wyglądał jakoś zbytnio interesująco, no po prostu jak zwykły taki śmieciowy list. Dobra, i teraz co? The team wants to know you. Czyli drużyna chce nas poznać, tak? Cały zespół. Otwieramy go. Dostaliśmy od rządu... Co? Okej, informacja... Your name? Alex Winston. Sam Winston. Nasze dzieci. Charles Winston 14 i Suzy 19. Pierwsze pytanie. Startując z nowej pracy będziesz przyjacielski do swoich współpracowników. Będę produktywny, żeby dostać najszybciej pracę. Produktywny. Now file on minor impairs and missing. You would help your college cover the violence. Reports it. Promise. Nie powiem nikomu, cicho. Czekajcie, bo to są jakieś pytania, których nie powinno... Stay late, zostaniemy, moi drodzy, będziemy pracownikiem miesiąca. Że chcę, żebyśmy zostali dłużej. To jest jakiś chyba wywiad, który jest potrzebny na początku tej gry. Like to relax. Play in your local sports team. Encourage support. Ja, political, oczywiście, że tak. In the most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Równy. Wszyscy są równi. Dobra. Kolejny dzień, 6. A family matter. Dobra, Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You are dying up favorite copy calf and worn up souvenir. Ktoś tam puka w okno. Dobra, syn pozwolił wejść mu do środka. Siada przy kuchennym stole. Weźmiemy głęboki oddech. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers. But I need a favor and you are the only one can I ask. Prosi nas o przysługę. No problem, co się dzieje? Okej. Kurde mol. Czemu to jest? Mieliśmy iść prowadzić... Co? On musi pożyczyć mój paszport? Dlaczego? Co to jest? Dobra, okej, no to weź sobie, spoko. Przychodzi żona, pyta się, co się dzieje? A nie, nic się nie dzieje, kochanie. Jest wszystko git, przyszedł gościu pożyczyć mój paszport tylko. Będę musiał mu pomóc. Czy jestem pewny? Tak, jest, wszystko jest git. Czy mogę już iść do pracy, czy nie? Jesteśmy sterowani. The Fallout. No i tutaj, moi drodzy, teraz jest robota. Mamy... Co? Gość dzwoni z klubu. Dobra, let's get the power on. Dobra, włączyłem wszystko. Musimy załadować... Should we play it? Dobra, musimy reklamy załadować. Dobra. No a B. Mhm. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully. Dobra, dobra, gościu, dobra, będziemy prowadzić transmisję, moi drodzy, teraz na żywo.
Is this challenge who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon. 10 seconds, everybody!
Not the best consumer advice then.
Don't blame
Dobra.
me when it explodes, going in 5,
Uwaga.
4, 3.
Good evening,
Lecimy,
I'm
na
Jeremy
żywo.
Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the country's wealth creators in a state of panic and unfavorable rumblings already heard from overseas, I'll be asking my guess whether
To
Advance
są
will deliver
goście
on even a
jego.
fraction
Dobra.
of their manifesto promises. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand
O nie!
at the tender age of 23 becomes the youngest female CEO in
To.
history.
Dobra.
Sophia Remington
Dobra, bo
always
ja muszę puszczać odpowiednie obrazki do tego, co on gada. Bo on przedstawia, on teraz mówi o tej jednej pani polityk. Okej. Super. I tutaj widownia mi wzrasta. Mhm.
In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety.
Coś powiedziała o jakichś zabawkach.
Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborgen-Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flood technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains.
Dobra, coś takiego chyba jest
This is,
poprawne,
of
nie
course,
wiem.
only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumors abound as sporting legend Johnny
Oh, fuck!
is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very program. And judging from
To
the
wrzucamy teraz to.
velocity of that spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much.
No dokładnie. Trochę za bardzo celebrował.
And grievous bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an Advance-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, and Megan Wolf with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
O kurde! Źle puściłem. Puściłem złe, bo puściłem jakiś backstage. Tutaj to jest to, co ja puszczam, a to, co już widzą telewidzowie. Co jest? Co jest? Co jest? Co jest źle? A tutaj! A, tu jest different. O Jezu, dobra. Bo tu zapomniałem, że tutaj muszę sterować, bo jest zmiana częstotliwości.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the
Przełączam.
Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds.
Dobra, muszę kamerami
Joining
zmienić.
me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Dobra.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on,
Widownia wzrasta już.
we'll destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting.
Swoja.
Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
Reklamuje
I think
swoją
they're watching
książkę.
carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I-
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't...
Dobrze, przełączamy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes,
Polityczne
advance are
jakieś,
radical
kurde,
and
tutaj
change is
debaty
always
są.
frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilized the youth...
Tutaj muszę
like we've never
cenzurować
seen
na
before.
Say
bieżąco.
mobilize, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage like psychic pedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenstein and opiates.
Ten swoją książkę cały czas tu reklamuje.
Opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, they're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back!
You know, I think they might do
Puściłem
some-
reklamy.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
Puściłem reklamy, jak widzicie. Teraz ja puściłem tutaj, musiałem wybrać jedne z 3 reklam. Tu sobie lecą, a oni w międzyczasie tutaj backstage pokazują i oni się kłócą tutaj na backstage'u, widzicie.
Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune though. All right, mate, see you later, bye.
Monoxide right from your pores to give you the crisp, brittle skin skin you've come to expect. New ŻYWO will
Dobra.
revitalize the appearance of the strength of your face's skin. 41% of women we surveyed said they loved their visible
Say
face,
what you can.
and 7 out of 10 dentists
Dobra, oni go tam malują.
Set up a word and that's all I can do.
Oni go tam malują, żeby zaraz... 10 sekund?
If that sticks, I'll just...
4.
4, 3.
Live.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory? Can you hear me?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working.
Dobra, muszę tutaj zmieniać częstotliwość, żeby ludzie nie mieli zakłóceń.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being
To
done
też
at the
przyszedł.
systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. Just hang on. The
Tak,
problem
chcę
is
go
they
opuścić, a ty tutaj
It's
wywiadajesz.
nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next I'm joined by...
Dobra, teraz następny jakiś gościu.
A man with a
A
very
ten się kłócą tam.
on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife. Or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore?
Dobra, zmieniam
Where
tu
have we gone
jedynkę.
wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states...
Co mu tam wyleciało?
Moment, Jeremy, a bloody gimp's escaped. Delia?
Chłop mu wy...
Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much. did
Chłop
he?
spętany.
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in his box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Oh, good. Back in your gift space.
Podoba im się to, widownia wzrasta.
Make a change, Bob.
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of
Darling,
this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Clive, this simply must do not include naughty boy.
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy, get back in your country's... Naughty, you beast.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's
Dobra.
time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swap. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony. Many happy returns.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else
O,
does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that.
kurde, cenzura tam
Tell us
była.
what it's like in
No, nie
prison,
zdążyłem tego zrobić.
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone
Źle?
there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of
Kurde, ile on nas będzie przeklinał jeszcze?
You get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Dobra, muszę cenzurować odpowiednio.
I think asking
Ciekawe,
that is
kto
an
przyszedł.
oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
O, przyszła! Oho! Ktoś zamawiał.
One sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
Clown?
Do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh?
Co tam się dzieje? Nie nadążam cenzurować.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Yes, we...
Nie, no jeszcze ci. Mexico. Las Bonitas.
No, we're just trying to get that
Ściągnęli
signal
go.
back. I think we... Yes, Tony?
O, bawią się.
Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me?
A, jaka ruda.
You, the viewer at home, have managed to glean a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
Dobra, cicho tam. Puściłem reklamę, ale to za późno. Znaczy za wcześnie.
In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the vision mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip: when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so
Dobra.
pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Kurde, to jest długa misja. O, teraz będzie z gośćmi coś.
10 seconds, everybody. Megan, camera 2. And in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf. And on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually...
Co to są tancerze, czy co?
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Oh, right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle believed.
I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. Put into context, I play
Aha.
a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name.
To są aktorzy.
Because in a way, she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Oni są jacyś tacy dziwni.
With your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see.
To jest masakra jakaś.
That's it, that way.
O!
So, Jeff, when did you
Pokazałem jak się przebierają. Oj.
2 days ago, a letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then, Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we jolly well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
Oh!
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Dobra.
Dear Diary. Dear Diary. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. I'm not sure I can take another day at this. Another day of tears. Another day of fears.
To jest trudne.
But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
Jezus Maria! Kogo ja mam pokazywać?
What's around the corner?
To jest jakieś przedstawienie.
Around the corner.
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist.
Gary the Fist.
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Just keep going for fuck's sake.
Right. Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist, and you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my 2 new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah.
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all 3 of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
Jadą.
Take a look at me. Take a
Look
look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Life can be peachy keen if you work as a team.
It's my choice to be mean. So stop now, make a different choice.
Tu jakiś beat. Wow. Yo.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who says middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cool lads. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love maths.
kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became.
Realizator teledysku, let's go!
I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner, he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman?
Go.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
Nie wolno bić.
I guess life's pretty hard.
To jest takie przedstawienie politycznie poprawne.
Life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
What? Nie to!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for. National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Dobra, puściliśmy reklamę.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Jak oni się tam bawią.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Broadcast complete. No oczywiście, że tak. No ale nie dostaliśmy zbyt wysokiej oceny, bo kilka błędów pokoju zrobiliśmy. Fajna gra, nie? A, i mogę coś kupować. Jeremy. Alkoholik Avian. Upgrade'y, satelity. O! Czyli mogę zarabiać hajs i wydawać je na ulepszenia. To są takie bajery. To są zabawki. To są na ściany. To są takie pierdoły, ale w sumie to by były najlepsze upgrade'y. No chyba to by było najlepsze. No to kupimy Satellite of Love. No i tutaj można generalnie zobaczyć, jak to wyglądało, nie? Można w ogóle załadować tapetę. Jak...
Well, in a few moments we'll be...
These aren't my cards. Please tell.
To jest fajne. Tu są reklamy. Można sprawdzić reklamy.
Where can you
Siema,
get
Szymon.
warm, sandy beaches, clear waters and fine dining?
No, niezłe rzeczy. Dobra, save and quit. Tu jest jeszcze jedna misja. Chcemy robić jeszcze jedną misję? Może? Może.